live on the Biokinetic Canine. I want to talk to you today about how you can stick to a fitness program. So many times it happens with me where you're going to go all out and you're going to do things, and then it lasts for about 2 to 3 sessions and you sort of like fade. And it's not the easiest thing in the world. Some people can stick to something and some people find it a little bit more difficult. So when it comes to your dog's fitness, I want to show you and discuss a few things, or 7 habits actually, that help people succeed in their dog's fitness. And even if you're not brilliant at anything, if you just choose one, you'll find that it will add a lot of success to your dog's fitness program, even to your own fitness program, or anything you're trying to do new. So what I want to see is that how can we incorporate a more easily and more regularly a fitness program into your dog's life. So we're going to have a look at, like I said, these 7 things, and we can all agree that fitness offers only benefits. There isn't a downside really to being fitter or more healthy or exercising. Luckily, these things, this transfers onto even your dog. And if we don't do it, we see it everywhere in the world. People are getting fat, and dogs are getting fat, and there's an obesity problem everywhere. And this obesity problem, it's really expensive. So by being fit, it's a money-saving device. So let's see how we can keep our dogs fitter and more healthy. If you look at any normal fitness person, I'm not talking about your extreme guys. So like, I'm not talking about your extreme CrossFit competitors or your big marathon run. I'm talking about normal people that go to the gym, and those that do so successfully and they're fit and they're healthy. How do they succeed at keeping on? So we've analyzed a few things, and just like that book by Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Highly Successful People, we've tried to incorporate it here now into your dog's fitness routine. So let's take a look at some of these habits that normal folk that are fit and healthy incorporate in their lives to stay fit and healthy, and how we can transfer those things onto your dog. So, my name is Angela Hearn. I'm a canine athlete specialist, and this is what I do. So I'm hoping that I can transfer some of these things and some of this knowledge onto you guys, so that when you are working a fitness program with your dog, you can continue, and that consistency, that's the most important thing. If you can consistently do these things with your dog will benefit. So let's take a look. Number 1, an easy thing that you can do is just work out in the morning. And I know some of you people are like, I'm not a morning person, Angela. Please don't even go there. I'm a morning person, and so I enjoy waking up early, watching the sunrise, and that's the freshness of the day, that new air as it goes down the lung pipes. I love that with the hot coffee, so you get the cold and hot. But I love that time of the day. My husband, not so much. But what I'm talking about when you say work out in the mornings, work out when you wake up. So at the beginning of your day, before your day starts and before you get other distractions, just maybe even if you're getting up just a half an hour before your regular 10 o'clock wake up time, even in the mornings. Just start first thing in the morning before your day actually starts and you get bogged down with the work, and also before you give your dog his breakfast. Start in the morning with whatever workout routine that you're doing. The mornings, it's easiest when your energy levels are really high. And it's just easier to start at that time of day. So mornings are an awesome time to start any fitness routine, even for yourself. Start in the morning with your dog. You can also then mix up the intensity. So what I'm talking about here is like, do some high intensity stuff. So we're talking about recall sprints, anything that causes the dog to use full power quickly. And you can do these things, repeat these high intensity sessions with some complete rest in between, and a good mixed ratio is your 20 seconds of high intensity, high power workout and 10 seconds complete rest. So do like a really good hard recall with your dogs. Let them come sprinting to you to get the ball. Don't let them run to chase the ball, but let them come sprinting. That's the dog scratching on the door. Sprinting to come and get the ball. And that. Thank you. And then after the 20 seconds, do complete rest. Sit down with your dog and let them recover. So this helps for recovery of dogs when they're doing competitions. It helps with the endurance, and it helps with the getting oxygen and blood into the muscles and blood and oxygen into muscles and feeding the muscles those nutrients that they need. So just do any high intensity bursts of speed. So you want, it improves their power and their calorie burning at rest. So high intensity, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, but complete rest. So sit down with them, let them recover, and let them run around with you. Anything that is just high intensity and can get their heart beating. Then also, this is a big one for me. Schedule their workouts. Put it on your calendar. So pretend you're in a meeting. Wait, come on. Pretend you're in a meeting and don't be interrupted at that time. Pretend it's like a meeting that you can't get out of, because actually you can't. It's really important. So schedule your workout. I have trouble doing this. I always think there's something more important, but there's nothing more important than your health. So schedule it and put it on your calendar and block that time out for yourself and for your dog. You can also then mix in some variety. This is quite important. So when you're doing your exercises throughout the week on various days, include within that program some strength training, stretching, body awareness, and also if you're doing a sport with your dog, include some sport training. So if you're going to be doing any dumbbell recalls, all of those things, it all helps, because they'll be using the muscles that they require in the sport along with your stretching and your strength training. So mix it up in variety, and remember, also mix it up in intensity. Really, really important, this one. Include in your training that you build a strong core. A strong core is easily achieved through targeted and intelligent core training. If you have no idea about how you can do this, please contact me. I'm happy to help you with this. But core training is really, really important. It improves your dog's performance for strength and speed and power if he's a competitive dog, and it really, really reduces that risk of injury when you're training and exercising your dog. That core, that middle of your body, it connects both ends. So keep that core really strong. Put it in your training and develop a functional body for your dog. So develop a strong core. Include that part in your training. It's really important. Break up your workout into smaller parts. I have to do this quite a few times, mainly because I don't schedule properly. But it helps if you're busy in your day and you're running around, then break your fitness training workouts and do it in bite-sized pieces. So even if you're really busy, you don't have time to block out this full 45 minutes or whatever the case that it takes for you to get your dog ready and to train your dog and do some fitness with the dog, don't worry. All you have to do is put in little bite-sized pieces of training. And even if you're putting on the kettle for your cup of tea or you're making yourself a cup of coffee, do some exercise with your dogs. Anything from 10 to 15 minutes, that's all you need to do. Make sure they're getting some good movement. And what's really important, what really helps with your training, is if you make sure that their movements and their form is really strict, because this forces them to work a lot of the small muscles, and that precision in their movements is really, really important. So if you can do a small amount of training, but really, really strictly, that is awesome. That's all you need to do. And you can fit these all together throughout the day. You don't have to have this huge, big chunk of training where you're going to, oh, this is just for my dog. No, if you're really busy on a day, put it in. Make sure that you can get little bite-sized pieces of your workout and work it out with your dog throughout the day. Even if you just walking around, get them to sit, stand, or whatever the case may be, and do that a couple of times while you're having your tea or your coffee. It will help them tremendously. Then, which sort of fits in with that previous one, is have a go-to workout, like a quick workout. These are really handy when your time is short also, and you're away, or you've got to run out and do something. So as long as you have a quick go-to workout, there's not a day that you are skipping anything. Hey, Lizette, how are you doing? Strict, like slow, both. So when I was saying previously with regards to make sure it's strict form, so if, for example, if you're going to be doing a tuck-sit, make sure that the tuck-sit is proper. If they can come in with both legs, if they are not fit enough yet to come in with both legs, they will be coming in with one and then the other leg. But it's better than just a roll back sit or puppy sit. So to start off with it, like a tuck-sit will come in, and they'll come in one leg at a time. But if you're going to be, when they are fitter, they'll be able to do that movement faster, but make sure that in that speed, they're not relaxing on their form. So that's really important. The form is really important. It's not easy for a dog to sit correctly every time. It uses up a lot more muscles. It uses up your core. Even if I have to sit here now and really like sit, and my posture has to be 100%, I'm using all my stomach and my back muscles. So similarly, if you are going to be doing, depending on the exercise, so say, for example, if you're going to be doing a down to a stand, if you do it slower, they have to incorporate all of those muscles all the way down. Your fitness training is not your sport training. And a lot of people fear that, oh, if I do this slowly, my dog's going to be slow on the field. But the field is different to your fitness training. Your field, you're using everything in drive. Your dog is excited. It's working hard. Everything is pumping for your dog. But your fitness training is first to get the strict form. And that you first do slowly. And then you start to build up the speed. So strictness is start off slowly and get your form right so that that form can be correct under speed. Awesome. You understand? Okay, cool. So now we are having your to-go quick workout. And that just means that your workout is not done quickly. It is just done in a shorter period of time. So similar to breaking it down to small parts throughout the day, if you are busy for the whole day, make sure you've got a 5-minute workout with your dog in the morning or a 10-minute workout before you have to make supper at night. Have a to-go quick workout. I know my brother does this even in the gym. He'll be working all day and he just needs to go to the gym quickly. And he'll go to gym and he'll just do something for 20 minutes. He feels a lot better and he's done for the rest of the day and he goes home and there it is. And I always wondered about this, like really, really? But having done it and experienced what he's going through, yeah, I understand. And it's the same for your dogs. Instead of doing nothing, just have a quick to-go workout quickly. So I'm just going to be working back legs today, or I'm just going to be working core. I'm just going to do some flexibility or body awareness today. You don't have to do everything, but make sure that you're doing something. There's something that you can do quickly with your dog. So if you can do any one of these things, so just having a quick to-go workout or having just a core strength thing, or you're going to be doing some variety somewhere, or you're going to block off and schedule. You don't have to do all of these things. These are 7 habits of people that work successfully with these dogs. So if you can do just 1 or 2, you are already a winner. I struggle with my scheduling, and that's what I'm working on at the moment. I'm naturally a morning person, so it's a no-brainer for me. I can do that. Mixing up things. So if you have a schedule, write down on your schedule what you're going to be doing. Don't arrive at training and thinking, what can I do today? It takes the mind away. So have your schedule, figure out what you're going to be doing and what you're going to be doing for the week. It helps tremendously with having to just go out and you know what you have to do. If you have to go out and still think about what you have to do, you lost. So choose any of these things. If you're want to and you're not so sure about fitness with your dog and you can't keep a schedule, just choose one of these 7 things. I was going to put down my link for my designing a new habit, and use that page, that template on how you want to design a fitness workout for your dog on a particular day. Design your to-go quick workout. Design a core training workout. Design what you're going to be doing in the week, and see if you can get those things and schedule them in. You'll have loads of success. I've done it. It does work. So let me know how it goes. All right, so if you want to learn anything more about fitness training, or if you want me to design a program for you, that's what I do. I look at your dog, I look at the dog's sport, and we put something together that will benefit your dog, your dog's build, your dog's function, where your dog has got some weak areas, where your dog is really strong, and we build all those things together, and we make them and we take them through to the next level. Everything is done, it's monitored, we video, and we discuss your dog as they're going through everything. So if you want to know some more, please come visit me. My website is the Biokinetic Canine, and you can find me at the biokineticcanine.com. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer. And if you feel anybody can benefit from this video, share it. And share it to your friends, and there you go. So, I always get this wrong. Biokineticcanine.com. That's where you can find me, and my email address, fit@thebiokineticcanine.com. Have a most awesome weekend, guys. Have a fabulous Friday evening. Have good training, whether it be at home, we're all in lockdown now. Work through various exercises with your dogs. Get them fit. I know that Lizette is doing these things. I get videos from her. Awesome work. So, yeah, have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.